Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, and welcome to another installment of Simple Sublimation. I am yours truly, Will, aka 250, aka Mr. Invisible Tape, whatever you like to call me. I'm glad that you guys are here. This one is going to be pretty short because it's very simple to do. It might even be as short as a reel. I could probably make this a reel instead of a video. It's the satin handkerchief. Pretty sure you guys have seen these a few times if you're familiar with the industry. And these are also multi-use. You can use them for pretty much anything. This one in particular, I'm gonna personalize with a designer design. And you can use this handkerchief for like cleaning your sunglasses. It could be a really cool cloth to clean like your phone with, whatever, right? So as usual, we have the usual suspects. Our Teflon pillow, right? And we have our parchment paper, which I'd already cut out or whatever. So, without further ado, we're gonna get to the money, all right? So, I'm just gonna place this just like this, you guys. Remember, I am Senior Invisible Tape, so the tape is already there. I'm gonna place our substrate, I'm gonna place our transfer right there in the center, like where I would like the design to be on the handkerchief, right? All right, okay. So, let's see here. I'll just place that just like that because I want to make sure that the logo is in the center. Okay. All right. We have our parchment paper. And like I said, guys, pardon me if this one's low, boy. It's so simple. We're going to lay the parchment paper, ESG. Our acronym is ever so gentle. ESG. All right. And I'm going to check it one more time just to make sure the placement is the way that I would like it. And for the most part, it is. I'm going to come down. 184 for 45 seconds. That is our desired time. It's 184 degrees Celsius because this is a Celsius press. All right. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Mine is going extremely well. I was at the line in the grocery store, and my card either was locked or there was no money on it. I'll let you guys have fun with your imagination on that one. But I will say I sent my son to go get my wallet when the guy told me that it got declined. So I was like, okay, son, go get my wallet out the car. And as my son's going to get my wallet out the car, the guy came around the corner, 3 seconds left, you guys. Came around from the register, and he swiped his card and paid for it. So naturally, I'm like, man, oops, you didn't have to do that, brother. I appreciate it, yada, yada, yada. So I thank him. I get back in the car. We're letting this cool, by the way. I go to the ATM, get some change or whatever so I can pay him back. It was like $5, like $4.46 or whatever. And do you know this man would not take my money? You understand? Like, he wouldn't take the money. I told him I appreciated it. I was like, man, you allowed me to teach my son a lesson about kindness, about how God works, because they don't really make people like that anymore, or so we believe. And it was just so cool, bro, because when does somebody give you anything? You understand? When does somebody look out for you? And I clearly wanted to pay the man back, and he wouldn't take it. So that was amazing. That was amazing. I love instances like that. I love the fact that God put it on his heart to even look out for me and my son. Because imagine if I really didn't have it. Clearly I didn't, right? Because it didn't work initially. So, but God is good, y'all. I was just taking up a little time with my little story. So this is done, and like I said, we like to lift and not shift, right? So once we remove our parchment paper, you stick your finger, this is what I do anyway, right in the middle. Whatever side comes up, that's the side you lift. Okay, so you guys remember what it looked like initially, right? Something like this, right? Well, with the magic of television, voila, this is what we have. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that neat? Wasn't that simple? And look at the detail, you guys, on the artwork. It almost looks like it's leather. All right? So this is a nice, and like I said, if you have a pair of these designer sunglasses or anything, yeah, man, it'd be pretty cool to just pull this out. And they're like, man, where did you get that? I didn't have a Louis Vuitton that make me one of these, right? Right. So, let me show you this, you guys. See, this is why we use parchment paper. Do you see this? You see that border around here? This would have been on your Teflon pillow had it not been for the paper. So for any of you guys wondering why we use the paper, this is why. so it doesn't damage the pillow. These pillows don't come cheap, and once you ruin them, it's over. All right? So once again, I thank you guys for taking time out of your magnificent day to come and learn with me. Once again, here we are. Okay. Any questions, leave them in the comments. I thank you guys. I love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. All right? Have a good one.